Hello everyone, we are in my first ever long form YouTube video. I've been putting it off forever. I'm just not good at talking to my phone yet, and I'm embarrassed by that, but that's fine. Today's a very exciting video. We are basically going to see Rayne, which is my childhood pony, and that's probably why you clicked on the video, because what? This girl bought her childhood pony back. Yeah, I did. When I was 19, unfortunately, I had to sell her, which was very unfortunate. I didn't want to sell her. I had a bunch of people lately ask me why I want to buy her back, and the reason is pretty much because I never wanted to sell her in the first place. So here we are in our late 20s buying my childhood pony back, and the joy that it has already brought me is literally immaculate. So she's been here for about a week, and I did want to make this video a lot sooner. However, unfortunately, when we brought her and she settled in and she got put in with the original paddock she was supposed to be like compatible with, some of the horses did not get along with her, and she had a little bit of a rough start to the week. She ended up having to go with 2 senior horses, which is fine because she's also technically considered a senior now as well. So she's with 2 senior boys, and she's settled in a lot. This week we've kind of just been working on lunging because she's been out of full work for a while. I will insert some videos when I had her in her, I guess, her prime, which makes me so sad because I had to get, like, I had to rehome her in her prime. We were having so much fun, and I hope to get her back to that. I want her to have a great senior portion of her life. I want to work on getting her muscle back. I will put her in full work again because since she is 18, she still has a few years left of being able to be in full work, and I think that's the best thing that you can do for horses is keep them in full work when they're older, if they're able to, because it should and would elongate their life, especially if you can get them to gain muscle mass and just prep themselves for their older years. So yeah, this video is basically going to see Rayne, my childhood pony, in our new stable. We currently do not have a locker, which kind of sucks, but the new barn is quite busy and they didn't have enough lockers for a couple people who moved in here in May. So I currently have all my stuff in the back of my car. I will show you really quick. Yeah. So I pretty much have all my horse stuff. Not this piece of glass is irrelevant. I have literally all my horse stuff in the back of my car right now while I'm waiting for a locker. This is just alfalfa pellets. Yeah. I am currently waiting for a saddle to come across. Unfortunately, since she is a pony, she has like a 7-inch gullet size, which has actually been difficult to come across. I have a couple saddles that I am looking at this coming weekend, and I hope they fit so I could start riding her and getting into her regular work. But in the meantime, I don't mind doing groundwork. I've been riding her bareback a bit, and I also don't mind working on lunging and all of like the basics since she's been kind of out of the loop for the last few years. Anyways, I am going to drive to the barn and I will see you guys there. Are you the best greeters? Are you the best greeters ever? Yes. So nice. On my hello, Chunky Monkey. Hello, Chunky Monkey. Hello. Hello. Oh, so nice. Thank you. Thank you. So nice of you. I always come at the worst timing. They get fed 3 times in their pasture, or sorry, paddock that she's in. Since she's a pony, she can't really be on free feed. Same with those guys, I guess. So they get fed 3 times a day, and I keep coming to the barn when she gets fed and I feel horrible. Don't worry, I always feed her a little bit, especially if she misses out on her food, but bad timing. Okay, so I decided to do a voiceover for this part because I didn't really talk or explain in any of these videos what I was doing. I ran out of horse shampoo, so I brought my dog soothing oatmeal shampoo for Rayne's tail because it was so disgusting. And you know what? It worked. She was not a fan of the cold water in the hose, but you know, we make do. I tried not to get her tailbone too much. And you know what? The dog shampoo didn't make her tail as like silky shiny as some horse shampoos do, but with the Santa Fe non-slip conditioner, it honestly did its job, and I'm pretty happy with the results. Now I'm gonna go in the arena and do some work with her. So I'm gonna do a quick outfit check. I forgot to do that. I'm wearing super cozy clothes today because I've been having some gut issues, and comfort has been a huge thing for me lately. I'm primarily English rider, however, I do ride Western. I've been English for the last few years, but Rayne does go both, so I will be doing both again. She's just running around behind me. She knows she's about to work. And she's gonna ruin all the tail washing with a roll, isn't she? Down she goes. Oh, thank you. I hope that feels very nice. Oh, more? Yeah, rub it in. Okay, as I was saying, outfit check for the day because I've been feeling in the stomach, which I know a lot of women can probably relate to me with. So, my top is like this very cozy t-shirt from Amazon, and I just tuck it in. Hello, Miss Rayne. Can you smile? Smile. 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 Can you smile? Smile bigger. Smile for the camera. I know you could smile better. Smile. Oh, yes. Good job. Okay, before we keep getting rudely interrupted, Amazon t-shirt. It came in a pack of 3. Back it up, Rayne. Back it up. Oh, you can see my pouch. That's fine. My belt is from Green Hawk. It is one of the very stretchy bit belts. Mine has the rhinestone on it. My breeches are from, we're gonna have to work on it, from Amazon. You could see even when I'm bloated like this, they're very stretchy. Even the pockets have zippers, and there's 2 pockets that are very deep. Then on my feet, I go further back. Come on, Rayne, I have to show them my feet. I just have tall socks from Green Hawk. They're nice summer ones. They're very thin. And then I have my Ockens. So that's my outfit for the barn today to stay cozy. I did not want to wear jeans or anything because when you're bloated like that, it just hurts, right? And I needed to stop wearing my everyday clothes and my work clothes to the barn because obviously they just get ruined. You say that they're not going to get ruined, but they eventually do. But okay, I'm basically going to lunge Rayne today. She is slowly getting back into work. However, being here for a week and being off for a good amount of years, she has learned some crazy habits. As you just saw, she kind of is back into her pushy pony self. She's always kind of been like that. But even on the lunge line a few times here, I could notice that she would come into me and try to push me in this, I don't know how to explain that. She'll push into the circle instead of staying out on the circle. So that's what we've been working on this week. Unfortunately, I do not have a bridle yet. which sounds crazy, but the 3 bridles that I had were too big for her. Can't find the bit that I need for her, so I'm probably going to be trying, to try her in a few different ones. She goes in a single jointed Kimberwick usually on the first hole, but I cannot find that bit literally anywhere, so I might try her in a single jointed snaffle. Maybe. We'll see that. I'm going this weekend to try 2 saddles to see if they fit her, so hopefully we can get her into work. I feel like once we start riding again, she'll hopefully get into it again, her brain working a little bit, but so far it's actually been better. So this is the most pathetic looking exercise ever. It's just 2 trot pulls in a row with 2 risers. I'm gonna lunge first, and then after I will do trot pulls, and then we'll raise them on one side, and we'll do them at the walk and a few rounds at the trot, just to get her working a little bit and start getting her to use her back. And we're all done, and she's all sweaty. Hey. We're all done, and she's sniffing the stuff I'm putting back. But she is all sweaty. Was that good? That was about 30 minutes. I did about 15 minutes on the normal lunge, and then 15 minutes on the poles. Bye. There are so many beautiful horses. Oh no! Oh, don't be mean! Well, there are so many beautiful horses at my new barn. Hello, are you the boss? That was crazy. I was coming to see him. Okay, so that is my little Rayne child. We got a lot of muscle building and manners and a whole lot of things to work on, but this is week 1. I wanted to introduce you guys to her, and yeah, hopefully we have a saddle next week and we can start under saddle again and some trail riding. But right now I just want to work on getting her muscled up and used to work again. As you can see, she was very sweaty from a 30-minute lunging workout. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and I look forward to making more videos about Rayne, and I will see you in the next one.